Hey you guys, I'm not gonna let you see my face in this video because I just got out of the shower. So I'm gonna sorry, this is my vapor. I vape, just so you know. That's how I quit smoking. It's great. I wanted to do an updated makeup collection room tour kind of thing. I'm not gonna show you my bed either because it's not made. But I tried to do one of these videos in the beginning when I was first learning how to use my iPad camera, and I ended up doing it like turned this way and it was no good. So I'm sorry if this is a little shaky, but I just wanted to show you guys like how I do keep my makeup. It's not super fancy. I like to get like thrift store bowls and like things that are kind of eclectic and different rather than getting like makeup storage. I know they have those makeup storage containers on Amazon and different places that are really cool and handy, but I'm just more of a like eclectic person. And also, just so you know, I need to dust. Both of my dressers over here have like spots and they need to be cleaned, but I do use makeup on them, so that's why they get dirty so easily. So I'm sorry if you can see some dust bunnies. Starting out, this is where I keep, I think this is all of the Maybelline Color Eye 24, you know what I'm saying. The tattoos that I always talk about, the eye base primer tattoo things, yes. Those, that's all I have right now because I've gotten rid of some recently, but I keep them in this little bowl, and I think this actually, if I remember right, it belonged to my husband's late grandmother. I love that too. I like to keep things that are from relatives and things to just make it more personal. These heart-shaped bowls are from our wedding. We had like a candy bar, you know, at our wedding, and I had all these different kinds of glass bowls, and so I turned them into makeup containers. And this is what I keep all of the blushes that I'm using at the current time, or trying to use. Yeah, so I keep all of those in there. This is just a hand lotion that was given to me for Christmas or something. Ew, it's so dusty. I'm sorry, that's gross. Now I'm definitely going to be like cleaning like a crazy person after this video. Okay. Anyway, that's just a hand lotion I leave back there because it's cute. I don't use it very often, but you know. This I got in a Birchbox. Is it Birchbox? Ipsy, I think. Anyway, I love it. It's a little hand lotion, and since I'm currently loving it and using it, I keep it out here. This is, by the way, this is the stuff I use every single day. I have more in the bathroom. This is a picture of me and my dad at my wedding, and me and my husband. This little picture thing is so cute, and was also my husband's grandmother's. So she left a lot of her jewelry and stuff to me, and I love it all. So this is another heart-shaped bowl, and that is what I keep my eyeshadows that I'm using at the current moment. Sorry, I can't see where my hand's going. Sorry about this amateur video, but you got NYX, you got some of these guys, which are my favorites, some Hard Candy, Sephora, a few MAC, e.l.f. Yeah, that's where I keep those. This guy's really fun because he's miscellaneous. As you can see, I have my Shimmering Facial Whip, which really doesn't seem to fit into any container in a way that I'm happy with, so I put it right here because I do use it every day as my highlighter. My eyelash curler, a Baby Lips that I just got recently, and I'm trying to decide if I like it or not. I have this little, is it Urban Decay sample lipstick in here because I used it recently and it's cute, but it normally wouldn't go in this container. And then I have one of these little lip butters that I got a long time ago in a Birchbox or Ipsy, but I'm really loving it for winter time. And, you know, of course, this guy, a lighter, if perchance I need it for candles. Oh, the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. I love this thing, and I use it, like, almost on a daily basis, so I keep it in here. And then, oh, of course, EOS. This thing's almost used up and dirty, but lip balm. So, moving on, I keep my, oh, well, this little gold box, if you can see it, is really pretty, and I keep whatever in here. Sometimes I'll put my wedding ring and stuff in here at night just so I know where it's at. Just pennies. These are my grandmother's rings, and my husband's grandmother's rings, and yeah, I keep that here just because it's pretty, and apparently it needs to be dusted too. So, okay, these are the foundations I'm using at the moment. I don't really keep a lot of foundations around unless I'm using them, so I keep out the current ones I'm using, and right now I'm mixing these two and using them daily because I don't like this by itself. This is my first time trying it. Not my favorite thing ever. I don't get why everyone loves it so much, but I'm trying to make it work by using my True Match Lumi. Now this light is being annoying, so okay. I don't know if that's any better. I got this sample face cream. I'm using it on the daily right now, so it's right here. I have this jar. I feel like I still need the light. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out my life right now. Okay. I have this jar. It says love on it, and it's also one of the things that I had from our wedding that I like to repurpose as a makeup jar. I have 2 of the e.l.f. eyelid primers in here. I use those every day. I have, is it 3 mascaras right now going? This guy, the Flamed Out, the Falsies, and this thing. L'Oreal. You don't need to know every product. You get what I'm saying. This is where mascara goes. This miscellaneous lip gloss is in here. I don't know why. I don't use it very often. A lip liner, which actually, I forgot to show you guys this part over here. This is where my liners go. So, oh, and sometimes a brush gets mixed in there. It's a milkshake jar. Isn't that cute for liners? It's like the perfect size. So that's where I keep all of my liners. This is a mason jar that has, this is for my friend Ruby Rocket's wedding. Or Whitney, but we call her Ruby Rocket sometimes. Anyway, and this is all of, or most of my, Revlon Just Spit Kissable Balm stains, and a couple other little lipstick crayon things, and a butter gloss down there. I just put whatever I feel like in there. But mason jars are cute, you know, to use for lipstick and whatnot. Moving back to this guy, I think I told you everything. I've got like this little cream eyeliner in here, which again, it could go in the eyeliner jar, but I'm going to leave it there. And any kind of eyeshadow stick, you know, I don't really have a specific place for everything in my life, so I just kind of group them together. So this is a Cella highlighter thing. Here's a little brow pencil. It's just a fun little mix. So here is my brushes. As you can see, I don't have a ton of brushes. I'm kind of new to the whole brush thing. I've been using eyeshadow brushes for a long time. But I really, for a while, didn't know where to get good brushes, and so I'm just now kind of discovering. So I do have some face brushes right here, and as you can see, a ton of eyeshadow brushes. Yeah, and so this is just a jar that I got from Target in the Sonia... Oh my gosh. Sorry. In the Sonia Kashuk collection. It's specifically for brushes, so I thought it was cute. And then I have another mason jar, and now I'm going to get away from this table before I knock everything off. Okay, trying to move quick here. I don't want to run out of time, but I have this. This is kind of like my perfume jewelry table. I don't know. I have 2 Bath & Body Works candles here. And I kind of move those. I mean, this one usually stays here. This is the gelato one. It's awesome. It's almost gone. And this one's almost gone too. It's passion flower, but I move this one kind of throughout the house wherever I want to use it at. So sometimes I use it in our bathroom, and then for now it's just sitting here. This was my husband's grandmother's. It's beautiful. It has a picture of our wedding day in here. And then it was a really casual wedding day, as you can see. We're in like our backyard, and I'm wearing like a lacy tank top. So, but we had a reception the next day that was fancy. This is where my bracelets go. So I love this jar. It's so pretty. It reminds me of Marie Antoinette. This is an earring holder that I used to be a daycare teacher. Well, I've done that off and on, and I love kids, so it's a fun job, but it doesn't pay very well, which is why I can't do it full time. Anyway, one of the moms made this for me. She's like the queen of Pinterest, and she did such a good job, and it's one of the most thoughtful, like, personal gifts anyone's ever made me, and I love it. And this is where I keep all my dangly pretty earrings. Again, I love this idea. I got this for like 50 cents from a thrift store. It's just like a silver tray. You can find those just about anywhere it's engraved. And I keep all of my perfumes. I have this little perfume roller ball here. And then I keep all of my studs here because it's just easy. They're all right here. I do lose them sometimes, but I don't really have the patience to put them back on a card or anything. So I just keep them right here. You know, it works for me. The rest is just my daughter made this flower. I don't know. This is my mustard flower that I wear all the time, so I keep it out here because I love it. And moving on, this guy I got from TJ Maxx. It's like a door, I don't know if you can tell. It's a door hanger thing. It's really bright in here, huh? Let's see if I can make it. Yeah, okay. So this obviously is very miscellaneous. I have all kinds of Wet n Wild palettes and just any number of just little eyeshadow palettes in here. The Maybelline Eye Studio quads, the NYX one. This one's actually kind of busted. And then these are just fingernail polishes. I have fingernail polishes all over this apartment, so I really need to get rid of more of them, but I just love to collect them because they're so cheap and it's like an easy thing to pick up for fun and buy. So have a lot of those. And then moving up, oh, by the way, this thing was $10 at TJ Maxx. It just hangs on your door. So I thought it was a really good deal, and it's completely on the back. It has complete. So if you can find a way to hang this like on a hanger in your closet to get more use out of it, yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, again, I got some like hair doodads up here, and some more of these things that I love. The L'Oreal Infallible NYX, some pigments, just whatever. This is just a whatever bag, but it's really handy and cute to just hang on your door. So I have that thing. And then moving in here, this is my closet, which I sort of share it with my husband, but mostly I just take over. This is another set of, it's on like a thing, it has all my paperwork in it. We downsized to an apartment, so it's harder sometimes to figure out where to put everything. But yeah, this is like, again, miscellaneous. This is where I keep all of my blushes and things like that when the lid breaks off. I can't get through a blush without the lid breaking off. It always happens. So I just keep them in this little, it's like they're in like jail or detention because they broke, but I still use them. Same thing happened to these two powders. They're kind of crumbly, but I still love them, so I use them. This thing, I don't know if I'll ever use this. I used it on Raylan for Halloween, but here's where I keep a lot of my lipsticks. Not all of them, not by far. I have a bunch of them in my purse and different places, but this is where I keep a lot of my brighter lips and just things I'm not using at the current moment. Back here, you got all kinds of stuff. You got the donut to make the sock bun. It's just a mishmash, and my cardigans are getting in the way. I'm sorry. Yeah, so all kinds of just little things. I don't want to go through everything. I'm going to run out of time. This is an Avon palette that I love that broke, or the lid broke. So, and then over here, some hair stuff. This is my hairbrushes, tea tree oil, and different like hair oils and hair things that I got in samples. They kind of fit in this thing that I kind of hang on the wall. And it's got jewelry hanging from it. There's actually jewelry hanging from like every place around here because I like to display my stuff on the walls. There's some bras hanging from my door. Sorry you had to see that. Okay, coconut oil and face wipes and miscellaneous down here. I have some hair scissors, and up here, again, miscellaneous. There's a unicorn hiding back there. We got this flower thing, bobby pins, rings, hair ties. I'm not very organized, as you can see. There's more samples in here, and then like lens cleaner and things. It's everything is just everywhere. Okay, this is my hair dryer, and my contacts are in that black bag, and then some vitamin E cream. Down here's where I keep my empties, and a bunch more fingernail polishes. I have a ton. And last thing is back here, I've got Marilyn. If you saw the first video, you'll remember that. I did a video like this before. I don't know how many of you have seen it. So this is where I keep deodorant, face masks, dry shampoo, hairspray. You can see. And of course, more fingernail polishes. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys where all my stuff was and how I keep it. And I don't know if there's anything else to show you. There's some more necklaces on the wall. Sorry, the lighting is crazy. Don't look at my bed. It's not made. Okay, well, I hope you liked this video, and I'm going to stop it now before it's too long. And I love you guys, and I'll do another video soon. Okay, love you, bye.